We're focusing on education this week as a lot of kids return to class in the metro, and how well a child reads by the third grade is one of the best predictors of their future success. A new law is changing the way we teach students how to read. 11 Alive's Christy Diaz breaks down new information on the results of a teaching method that Marietta City Schools says is working better than they expected.
He wants it again and again.
To hear him read this book,
The swinging is easy.
you'd never guess this rising fourth grader used to struggle to finish a page.
He has always loved this game.
When he came in to third grade, he was reading on a kindergarten level based on our assessments. He was a conundrum at first.
Dean Gillen started kindergarten during the pandemic, and paired with his dyslexia, it left a lot of holes in his learning.
There was a time where we were very concerned about how he felt about himself and his worth because he knew he couldn't read.
2 years ago, Marietta City Schools began using a new method to teach kids how to read, called the science of reading.
Rock back and forth.
It taps into how the brain learns to read by decoding a word with phonics and language comprehension. In action, it looks like this.
So let's tap this out together. So we have
Closed syllable.
Talisman.
Dean worked all year with Tinsley Key, one of 40 reading specialists in the district. And by the end of third grade, he was reading on grade level, an almost unprecedented jump in the span of a year.
It's game-changing for their futures. It used to take us years to close that gap. We're seeing them close right out of the gate.
Milestone test scores prove it. Every student across every demographic made gains. A 16% increase for students with disabilities and white students, 15% jump for black students, and 14% improvement in students who are economically disadvantaged. Scott Johnson is the chairman of a new council on literacy. He says that kind of success can become a reality at other districts across the state.
I can't say this is the most important thing that Georgia will do in the next decade, but I will say without doubt, it is as important as anything Georgia will do in the next decade.
Swimming. This one.
For the Gilland family, this is proof enough.
This works. And it's not test scores that are proving it to us. It's our child.
What's your favorite part about reading?
That when I'm finished, it feels like I've accomplished something.
Now, this is the same method Governor Kemp recently signed into law that requires districts to train their teachers in the science of reading starting in 2025.